I have a feeling that if you could right now see everything your life becomes later on, you would take a breath and live instead of worrying about making it all happen. Because everything that's meant for you will find you at the time it's meant to, and everything that isn't meant for you will find its way out. And I know that you can't see it all right now, and the unknown is the inception of your worry, but if you could see the whole story, reading it would be no fun. You'd know every move before it even happens, and each chapter would be mundane, filled with no excitement and no surprise, just page turning and motion following. If you knew how everything worked out in the end, falling in love wouldn't feel so all-consuming and life-altering. Getting that job wouldn't be a dream come true. Moving to that new city wouldn't feel like the best kind of anxiety. You already knew what was going to happen, so it wouldn't be special anymore. You'd move from one chapter to the next without a second thought, but part of the fun of letting the story play out is never knowing what comes next. Never knowing if the job you got denied for is opening the door for the real dream come true. Never knowing if falling in love is going to crash and burn or put you in a white dress. Never knowing if that new city is going to be where roots are planted or if another city has soil waiting for you. The unknown is the inception of worry, but it's also the inception of anticipation. And anticipation leads to surprise, which is always a hallmark of a good story. The love, the job, the city meant to find you is going to pull you in no matter what, because the chapters are already written. But you can't read them all right now because then you wouldn't live. You'd just be alive. So take a breath, because it'll all happen the way it's meant to in the end.